I pledge allegiance
to the
the
flag
flag
of
of the United
the
States
United
of
States
America
of America
and to the
and to
republic
the republic for
which
which
stands
stands
one nation
one nation
under
under
God,
under God,
indivisible,
indivisible,
with
liberty
liberty
with liberty
and
and
justice for all.
justice for all.
God bless America.
Yeah,
Okay, Doreen, can we get roll call, please?
Absolutely. Amo,
Here.
Cheney,
Here.
Fagione,
Here.
Hines,
Here.
Paduk,
Here.
Sierra, DeGanga,
Sierra's
Brisket.
here.
7 present, 1
Sierra's
absent.
here.
Okay, thank you. All right, I just want to welcome everyone to the Rules Committee for 2022. I know this is a new chairmanship for me. I know I got some big shoes to fill, but I'm going to do my best. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get started. First up, we have Courtney Canfield Green, Commissioner of Elections. Request date extension on the $158,290.65 of the Election Cybersecurity Remediation Grant Program from New York State. This funding was made available to counties to prevent, prepare, and respond to cybersecurity threats, requesting the legislature to accept the extension with no new appropriation of funds required, 12/21/19 through 12/31/21. Date extension to 12/31/23. This legislative request number 256. Could I get a motion in a second, please?
Fagione.
Paduk, second.
Who was the motion?
That would be Fagione, please.
Oh, Fagione. Okay, I got Fagione and Paduk.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Courtney, it's all yours. Go ahead.
good afternoon and congratulations, Mr. Skevich, on your new chairmanship. We look forward to working with you. On behalf of myself and Louise, my fellow co-commissioner, we wanted to let you know that due to COVID, they have extended this grant, and we have been working with our IT department to extend, to work to utilize the grant to the fullest with all the new happenings going on with cybersecurity in the election world. It's an evolving field, and it's a very important subject matter in the election world. So we're looking forward to the grant extension of 2 years. We're using all that money with the IT department in mind. Thank you.
Okay, with that, I'll open it up to questions. I'm not seeing any hands. Oh,
I have my hand up, Paul.
yep. Minority Leader Paduk, go ahead.
Yep. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and congratulations as well. What are the plans for that grant? Do we have any plans in place yet that we can use that money for? That's outstanding, or something that we missed in this last election cycle?
We didn't miss anything. Like I said, the cybersecurity world and election world is evolving. Everything's changing daily and monthly, but we are working with the State Board of Elections. We came up with this plan with the State Board of Elections for many new suggestions to use the funds. So implementing them with our IT department is going to take a little time.
Okay, thank you.
Have we had any cybersecurity threats that we know of with our elections to date?
No, not here.
Good. All right. Any other questions? Okay.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I
Yep.
just also want to clarify that our machines are not connected to the internet whatsoever. So all of our election results are done on a card, and they're put into a separate secure device. So there's no ability to come in and do that on a Wi-Fi connection.
Okay. Is there any plans in the future to have them connected to the internet?
Not as far as I know, but as you know, election laws change all the time. Right now, we're good.
Okay. Thank you. All right. See no more questions. I'll call the question. All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Thank you. Motion carries.
Mr.
Next
Chairman,
up. Yes.
it's Doreen. I just want to let you know that legislator DeGanga is here. She arrived at 3:32.
Okay, thank you. Welcome, Kathy. Okay, next up, we have New York State Board of Elections has offered a grant in the amount of $1,206,278.21 for additional items not initially included by county HAVA funds contracts, but necessary for compliance to implement, install, store, and maintain voting machines and associated equipment. Funds reimbursable from the county's remaining HAVA funds through the State Board of Elections shoebox program. Original contract dates 4/1/04 through 3/31/14, extension date 4/1/21 through 3/31/22. Request to accept the extension with no new appropriation of funds required. This is legislative request number 008. Could I get a motion and a second, please?
So moved.
Duke will move it.
I'll make it Amo.
I got Kathy and Amo. All right, go ahead, Courtney.
Okay, so this is an ongoing grant with the New York State Board of Elections. It was initially for $1.2 million, as stated. We have $118,000 left, and we're asking to roll this until 2014, and this is just something we roll until, I'm sorry, 2022, I apologize, until we expend the funds.
Okay, any questions? All right, seeing none, I'll call the question. All in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Okay, motion carries. Thank you, Courtney.
Can I make one more statement?
Sure.
January 25th is National Coworker Recruitment Day. So there's a national campaign across the whole country to recruit election workers. So if you could share the news, we're going to put that on our Facebook page sometime later this week. And if you would kindly spread the word and share, we're always looking for great individuals to work the polls. Early voting now is, 9 days. It's a long day. And then you have a primary day on June 28th, and election day this year is November 8th. And early voting is 9 days before that. So if you could share the word, we just wanted to give a plug that it's National Coworker Recruitment Day on January 25th.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, next up, we have a resolution recognizing February as Black History Awareness Month. Could I get a motion and a second for that?
Duke will move it.
Who's that?
Second, Cheney.
Duke.
All right, Paduk and Stenga.
Cheney, second.
Cheney, second, sorry. Okay, any questions or comments? I see Legislator Fagione has a hand up. Go ahead.
Thank you, Chairman. Would you please add-
Can't hear you, Tom.
Oh, I'm sorry if you can't hear me. Can you hear me now, Chairman?
I can barely
Not
hear
very
you.
Really?
Never mind.
Nope, okay. I have Legislator Amo.
I just want to have my name added to that resolution, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah, I think is anyone who doesn't want to be added. If not, we'll add the whole committee. All right. Okay, any other comments? Hearing none, I'll call the question. All in favor? Aye.
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 Any opposed? Okay, thank you. And with that, our agenda is clear. Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Chairman,
For a motion to adjourn?
Question, Mr. Chairman?
Yep, go ahead, Kevin.
Are we going to set a date for the Rules Committee investigation of the IVA? I don't know if you're planning on that or what the strategy is there.
Yeah, I'll be talking to Betsy about that later this week, and we'll get a meeting together probably later in February.
Because at the last meeting of the investigation committee, we were planning on having somebody come in this month, 2 voluntary people testify before the committee, or at least talk to us, not with subpoenas, voluntarily. And I think the sooner the better on that.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna talk to Betsy about that. We're gonna get a schedule in place.
Let's just, could I add to that,
Thank you.
Kev, a little bit? We only have a year. If there's criminal activity here, they go to jail. So the longer we wait, the longer we put it off, and there is criminal activity, they can bypass it. So let's just keep in mind, let's get this done. So if there is something they need to be punished for, to set an example, I think that's important that we take care of it and just don't let it float by us.
Right. Yeah, well, like I said, Betsy and I will be meeting actually later today, and we'll be developing a schedule for that. So it'll be as soon as possible.
Great, thank you.
All right, any other comments? All right, with that, I'll look for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
So moved, Cheney.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 All right,
Aye.
thank you,
Thank you.
everyone.
Aye.
Yep.